All right, what is going on, you guys? Clutch back here again with another update, my updated version of windups. Talking about last deck, it's just a few more spices in the windup deck for November 2019. I feel like it's still pretty awesome, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut my ass up and get right into it. Not many people run windups anymore, but windups are still a very fun deck. It's just that if they get hand trapped, they are fucked. That's the only thing about this deck. That's the only thing. We're gonna start off, of course, with the man himself, 3 Wind Up Rat. This is the monster reborn for the deck. Basically, that is it. Basically just change it. Oops, sorry. Basically just change it to defense position, and special summon one Wind Up monster in defense position. So yeah, 3 Wind Up Rat. I feel like he's necessary at 3. An also absolute necessity at 3 is a 3 Wind Up Shark. Yes, it is a necessity. Anytime Wind Up monster is normal or special summon, you can just special summon this card from your hand. The thing about Wind Up monsters, of course, everyone knows, is that they have soft once per turn, so you can just keep doing their effects over and over. That's what makes this deck a very awesome deck, but actually makes it vulnerable to hand traps. That is the only sucky part about it, but hey, if you can get it off, you can pull it off. So yeah, Wind Up Shark, of course, his other effect is you can make it gain level, or you can make it gain 1 level or lose 1 level. So hey, 3 Wind Up Shark. Another, of course, 3 Wind Up Magician. Of course, when a Wind Up monster activates its effect, you can special summon another Wind Up monster from your deck in defense position. Like I said, they're soft once per turn, so if you send this card to the graveyard and then bring it back out, you can activate its effect again when a Wind Up monster's effect is activated. So yeah, like I said, I love this deck because of the soft once per turn. But 3 Wind Up Magicians is a necessity, of course. In my opinion, 3 Wind Up Dog. It's not I really don't use this effect at all. It's just that I run Rescue Cat, and so it's another level 3 or lower beast monster. You can run either 3 Wind Up Dog or 3 Wind Up Cat, to be honest. I just rather prefer 3 Wind Up Dog because you can beef Wind Up Dog up and boost his level, so that's why I prefer 3. And just 1 Wind Up Cat. With this card, it's come in handy sometimes. You can target 1 card and then return it to your opponent's hand, if I'm not mistaken, right? Return the target to the hand. Yeah, you return it 1 monster and return it to the hand. So it's good for, getting the open and play out. Of course, for our spices, still run 2 Rescue Cat. 2 Rescue Cat. I mean, it works awesome with this deck, man. It really does. Rescue Cat does work awesome. You can just tribute this card and then special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast monsters. And then that helps you get your wind up plays started. This wind up deck is built on extenders, I've learned, so you have to get as much extenders as you can. 1 Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk was not really, when I had him at 3, he was not really helping me at all. Like, he was actually fucking me up, so I decided to keep him at 1 just in case to make plays. And 1 Goldenberg. This is just another extender. That's all. Just an extender to extend your plays and get more monsters out. Hand traps. I do run a 2 Effect Veiler and a 2 Ghost Orc. Those are my hand traps for this deck. That's it. Got to run them. Now that's it for the monsters. Going on to our spells, I do run a 2 Wind Up Factory. I said 2. What is up with me and calling out 2 today? 3 Wind Up Factory, of course. When a Wind Up monster activates its effect, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Wind Up monster from your deck. This card is a necessity. You want to see this card in your opening hand. If not, you want to search it with Wind Ups and maintenance, because this card lets you get your monsters basically. Extenders, 2 double summon. Basically, you get the normal summon again. Yeah, it's an extender. Like you got to reach for extenders. 2 World Legacy Succession, another extender. It's like a monster reborn, but except for that monster has to be special summon in a zone your link monster points to. World Legacy Succession, yes, I feel like it's necessary in this deck. So yeah, just run 2 of them. 2 Rank Up Magic Astral Force. I only use this because I run Zexal in my extra deck, and I don't use this for its effect at all. I don't even know its fucking effect. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just use it for Zexal plays, and it's awesome when Zexal comes. You can just discard it. Double or nothing, because yes, I do run Utopia Double. If I have the OTK play and I can see it, I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it. Yes, I am. So 1 double or nothing. And basic generics, 1 Regeki, 1 Monster Reborn. I mean, you should know what these fucking cards do. Like, I ain't even gotta explain those. And of course, like I said, you do not want to get a hand trapped in this deck, so I do run 3 Called by the Grave. I feel like this is a necessity for this deck because you don't want to get ashed. Once you get ashed, it fucks up your whole play. So 3 Called by the Graves is an absolute necessity for this deck. That's how I feel. Okay. Now down to our traps. 2 Solemn Strike. I mean, Solemn Strike, you should fucking know what it does. 1 Grand Horn of Heaven and 1 Black Horn of Heaven. I feel like this it stops special summons. It negates and destroys special summons. This negates and destroys special summons. Let your opponent draw 1, but it ends their main phase. So, yes, it's just spices that I like to have. And that's it for the main deck. Going on to our extra deck. I said side. 2 Windups in Maintenance. This card is the link for this deck. You need this card. Of course, when it is link summon, you can add 1 Windup card from your deck to your hand. If I don't have Windup, what the fuck is the name of that? Windup Factory in my hand, I'm going for that card. And then also, shoot, I forgot what the hell he does. You can banish 1 Windup monster face down, then special summon 1 card from your deck with the same exact name. I'm going for Windup Rat because, I mean, you can use Windup Rat, switch it to defense, special summon a Windup monster, uses effect to banish that defensive Windup Rat to bring out another Windup Rat in attack position, switch it to defense and special summon another one. So, yeah, this is what this card's for. The Nightmare package, Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn. I mean, yeah, like I said, you don't have to run it, but just because I have it, run it. That's it. Destroys the special summon monster, destroys the spell trap, sends a card to the hand. So, yeah, just the Nightmare package. Like I said, you don't have to, but I mean, hey, it's there. 1 Borreload and 1 Saryuja Skuldred. I feel like Saryuja is a necessity in this deck because this deck swarms so fast and it is so easy to fill your board up with this deck. Yeah, I feel like Saryuja is necessary, of course. And of course, Borreload. Everyone knows what Borreload does. Down to our XYZs, 1 Bahamut Shark, 1 Barbarian Shark, just because these 2 help you get your, what the fuck is the name of that card? The rank up card to the top of your deck. Of course, if you're using Saryuja, if you're using these 2 to bring out Saryuja with like 2 other monsters, of course you have to use his effect first to bring a rank up spell card to the top of your deck. So you're drawing it with Saryuja, and then that's automatically Zexal play right there. 1 Bamboozling. This card I feel like is awesome because, I mean, you can detach it. I said not detach it. You can actually, what does it say? Oh yeah, you can target 1 other number XYZ monster, hence XYZ, Zexal, and then attach it to this, and its material becomes Zexal's material. So it makes Zexal boost up even more attack and gives him more chances to, use his effect to stop your opponent's effects. Number 39, Utopia Double. Like I said, if I see the OTK or FTK play, I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to go for the OTK with Double or Nothing and just in the game. Of course, just number 39, Utopia. Sorry, y'all. Just for the OTK. Utopia Prime because it adds more monsters for Utopic Zexal. So you can, if you control a Utopia, you can just special summon this card on top of Utopia. And last but not least, Utopic Zexal. This card has saved my ass in so many fucking occasions. This card is absolutely broken in my eyes. Utopic Zexal is broken. Yes, you should run this card. It's really good. It is really good. It stops all your opponents. It stops your opponents from activating spells, traps, and monster effects for the whole turn. So this card is awesome. All right. So just let me know what y'all think of my updated wind up deck, and leave your comment below.